up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so first of all, my hair's a mess. Big mess. It's alright though. We ain't gonna talk about that. But the next thing is, I have a broken arm. And that's the topic of this discussion for today. Is why and how I got a broken arm. So the bone that I broke is the scaphoid. It is the bridge of your hand, right? It's like right in here. And it doesn't get a lot of blood flow, so it's already bad enough to break that bone. But I didn't even break it myself. That's the worst part. My brother did. He caused me to break my arm. That's because we were riding on bikes one day, and I'm a skater. Obviously, I'm a skater. I mean, that doesn't mean anything, but like I skate. I mean, some people who know me know that, and others don't. But I'm a skateboarder. I skate and stuff like that. But anyways, I was decided I was going to ride bikes one day with them and take them to the park that I don't live far from. So we're on the bikes, whatever. And I'm riding with one hand because that's what I like to do. I never have any problems with it. And he decides that he's going to take his trick bike and turn right in front of me where I can't stop because I didn't get told that one of my brakes got disconnected. The front brakes, I think it was, they got disconnected. Didn't get told that like at all. That's the next thing. So when I go to press the brakes, can't stop. So what happens is all I remember is I go flying off the bike. I remember falling and I don't remember how I put my hand, but however I did it, it was like so messed up that when I got up, I knew something was wrong when I couldn't even grasp my handlebars anymore. But I literally got back on the bike and rode the rest of the way to the park I was going to and waited like 5 minutes before I came home because the pain was too much to bear. And knowing me, see, I've never broken a bone, so I didn't know how the pain was going to feel. But I come home and they give me some medicine. They're like, let's just see how this works, you know, see if it helps you out, anything. I was like, okay, sure. Pain just keeps getting worse. Even more pain to grasp it. It's not really swollen. It's not turning black and blue, but it's just like in one area there's a big knot. And why? So it keeps going, and I was finally like, look, I can't keep taking it. And they were like, I don't know if we should go to the doctor right now because we want to see if it worsens, right? But then they were finally like, yeah, you need to go to the doctor the same day. So I go to the doctor. I'm in the ER for like 2 hours maybe. It felt like. They gave me some Tylenol, which obviously didn't help because my hand was broken. But they take x-rays and stuff. First x-rays get messed up and put on the wrong hand because I showed them this hand to demonstrate what had happened and what was hurting. They thought that's the one that messed up. No. But anyways, they get my x-rays back and they're like, I heard them in the other area and they were talking about you just gotta imagine the pain she went through and how hurt it was. When I heard that, I was like, must have sprung it. No, they come in, the woman comes in, she goes, I got some bad news. I'm like, okay. And she goes, you broke it. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you broke it. I'm like, great. She's like, you have to do this and this. You need to follow up immediately. So then they give me this brace. And when I go to the next doctor, they were like, when I went to the orthopedic place, they were like, they put you in this. I was like, yeah. And they were like, no. But that's what they put me in. And then I was like, what was I supposed to do? I just did that stuff. But the hospital literally called the next day, I think it was, or the same day, and said, was wondering if they wanted us to schedule them, if we wanted them to schedule my appointment. My mom was like, no, because they were that worried. I was like, okay. But right now, as I'm talking, I missed my first appointment for certain reasons, which is okay because I got rescheduled, and that whenever I upload this just depends because I'm getting this one taken off tomorrow. It goes all the way up to here. Tomorrow I'm getting it taken off. It will be August 7th. It's going to be August 7th I get this one off. And I got to get x-rays to see if it's getting better or worse, which I do not know yet. But I will keep you guys updated on that, and when I get my next cast, I'll tell you more about it, so you guys can know. When I will focus on that, I just wanted to let you guys know I do love you guys so much, and I love all my supporters and stuff, and I hope we can continue to grow together, because I am trying my best to come back to you guys. And I just want to say I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.